In a lush green forest, there lived a clever little fox named Rumi. One sunny afternoon, while wandering through the woods looking for food, Rumi spotted a vine hanging from a tall tree, heavy with ripe, juicy grapes. They looked delicious, plump and glowing purple in the sunlight. Rumi's mouth watered. She jumped once, twice, 3 times, but the grapes were too high. She ran back a few steps and took a bigger leap. Still, no luck. Frustrated and tired, Rumi sat down, panting. She stared up at the grapes and muttered, "Pfft, they're probably sour anyway." With that, she turned around and walked away. But hidden behind a bush, an old wise owl had been watching. He flew down and said gently, "Rumi, were you trying to reach the grapes?" "Yes," Rumi said, embarrassed. "But they're too high." "So what? I bet they're not even sweet." The owl tilted his head and said, "Ah, but just because something is hard to reach doesn't mean it's not worth the effort. Giving up is okay, but convincing yourself it wasn't worth it in the first place. That's how you lose twice." Rumi blinked. She had never thought of it that way. The next morning, Rumi returned. This time, she dragged a big branch, climbed on it, and managed, after a few more jumps, to finally grab a bunch of grapes. She took a bite. They were the sweetest grapes she had ever tasted. She smiled and looked around for the owl, but he was gone. Just a few feathers remained, fluttering in the breeze. Grapes moral. It's okay to fail, but don't convince yourself something isn't worth it just because it's hard. Try again, and you might be surprised how sweet success can be.